night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah.
Hi guys, Ronnie here. In today's video I'm going to guide you through the first aero testing of my new Hanzo time trial bike. We're doing outdoor testing today with Nothio aero sensor. Like usual, unfortunately the velodrome is not yet available, so this is what we have to do. I really wanted to do this test this week because there's a time trial on Sunday which I want to do, and it will be the first competition outing for the Hanzo time trial bike that I just got. As for the testing, obviously we are going to try different positions, so various stack and reach configurations, maybe elbow pad widths. The extensions are fixed on the bike setup, so I'm not able to change those at the moment, but I do have a couple of hand positions that I can try. And then most importantly, we're going to test different helmets. So I have the usual fleet of test helmets. So this is the S-Works TT, Med Drone, Giro Arrowhead, Casque, Mistral. A new addition is the Laser Volante, and we also have the Scott Aero helmet. There are a couple more that I want to add later on into the fleet. So I also have a Med Drone in a large size, so I'm going to test that in the future as well, and hopefully the new S-Works TT5 that looks to be a promising option as well. One thing that I did leave out is the POC Tempor, just because I was never really able to find a good position for it that would work for me or any of my clients, so I just got rid of it at this point. So these are the configurations I'm going to test. Everything is set up, so let's just do this.
Up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the...
Okay, so the testing is now finished for today. We did around 15 runs in total with different setups. So I first tried a longer position that I used to ride with on the Cervelo this year, and unfortunately this didn't work very well with the Hanzo. We did get some decent CDA numbers around 0.18, and the best helmet for this position was the S-Works TT. This is a long tail helmet which kind of suits the extended arms position, and it's also quite narrow, so probably the reduced frontal area did the trick there. But I wasn't really happy with this number because I used to get quite a lot lower CDAs with other bikes, so I just tried to go back to a kind of a position that I used on the S-Works Shiv, and this immediately got better. So I reduced the reach by around 20 mil. This is basically the shortest reach that you can do on this bike with the saddle adjusted to the UCI position, and this started to look better, but for this to work I had to reduce the stack also quite significantly. That makes the bike handling more stable, which is a big plus for me as I'm quite a light rider. But at this point I felt that this helmet is no longer really suitable for this position, because I had trouble keeping the tail of the helmet on my back. As you can see, this one is quite flat, so you really need kind of an extended position to make it work. And that's when I went back to the helmets that performed best when I was using the S-Works Shiv. time trial bike. So this is the Kask Mistral and the Med Drone, and out of these the Mistral proved to be the fastest on this occasion, with the drone being pretty close. As I said, I also have a larger Med Drone available. We don't have it here now, so this will need some further refinement in the velodrome, hopefully. The conditions today were quite changeable. There's a lot of wind and mainly crosswind, around 22 km per hour, so that's really not helping with the consistency of the runs, but despite that we made some pretty good progress. I'm happy with how it turned out, and I'll be definitely a lot more confident for the upcoming race on Sunday. Okay guys, that is all for today. I hope you have found this video informational and entertaining. If you would like to see further developments on how I tune my time trial bike setup, then don't forget to tune into the channel later on and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.